children, this is your math teacher Jeevita. In this video you are going to learn about a new concept called fraction. You have heard about fractions, children? You know what is fraction? We'll learn all these things in this today's video. So to know what is fraction, we'll see a pictorial form, activity now. So you can see a pizza here, children. If I have one pizza and only one member, I give the whole pizza to him and say how many pizzas he ate? One pizza, right? But what if I have many people and only one pizza with me? Means I have 8 people and there is only one pizza here. What I'll do? I'm going to cut it into pieces, right? I have cut the pizza into pieces here. There are 8 members, so I have cut it into 8 pieces. Now, how many pieces will each get? One piece, right? So if I ask how much one eat or how much one ate, I can say one part or one piece of 8 pieces. So this one part is called a fraction. So in numbers, how will I write this part? I am going to write it as, here I have only one part, no? So I'll write 1. By, how many parts totally I had? How many parts totally I had? I had 8 parts. So I should write that 8 down here. So I will say each one ate 1 by 8 pizza. Okay, each one ate 1 by 8 pizza. So the number you see here is fraction. What if I have eaten 2 pieces? No, I didn't eat only one piece. I ate 2 pieces of the pizza. How will I write that in fraction? I write it as 2 by 8. How will I write? I write it as 2 by 8. That means I have eaten 2 pieces of this 8 pieces. 2 pieces of this 8 pieces. So this is fraction, children. And you have to know what is this numbers here. It is just not a number. You have names for this. You have 2 numbers here, no? One is up, one is down. So you call the number which is up as numerator. You call it as numerator. What do you call this number up as? Numerator. And what is the number which is down here called? It is called as denominator. So what is the number down called? Denominator. So remember this, children, the number up is called numerator, the number down is called denominator. Types of fraction. I will be teaching you what are these types of fraction now. So if you see the first one, I have written proper fraction. Now you know what is fraction. It is, I should have a sleeping line and I should have a number up and I should have a number down. That is numerator, denominator. This is my fraction. And which type of fraction is this? I will be seeing it in this topic, types of fraction. First one is proper fraction. In proper fraction, there is a condition that always my numerator should be big. Numerator should be big. Okay. Sorry, students. In my proper fraction, my numerator should be small, my denominator should be big. Okay, my denominator should be big and my numerator here should be smaller than my denominator. When I check the numbers, my numerator should be smaller than my denominator. Okay, so that type of fraction is called proper fraction. What if I have example here, this. Is it a proper fraction? Yes, it is proper fraction because my numerator is smaller than my denominator. So it is a proper fraction. Now come for improper fraction. So it's just the opposite of proper fraction. That means my numerator will be bigger than my denominator. My up number will be big. Then it is the improper fraction. Always in fraction, upper number should be less, children. Only then it is a proper fraction. It's a proper way of writing fraction. If the upper number, numerator, it is big, then it is not proper. So only we call improper fraction. Okay. If my bit, it is called improper fraction. Now come for mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? You all know 1, 2, 3, 4, all these things are numbers, right? But what is this I am writing here? It is a fraction. They both are different, children. This is numbers and this is fraction. Okay. When you write both together, right? I write a number and I write fraction next to it. Let it be a proper or improper. I write a number and a fraction beside it. Then this is called mixed fraction. Okay, children? For mixed fraction, I should have a number and the fraction together. That is mixed fraction. So this, what is this? It is a whole number. What is whole number? Number starting from 0 and it continues to infinite. So mixed fraction means whole number with the fraction is called mixed fraction. Now come to next one. Like fractions. What is like fractions? Here, for like fractions, I should compare two fractions here. See, I have written 1 by 5 and let me take that 2 by 5. What is common here? Denominator, 5 and 5. So, this type of fraction is called like fractions. Any number of fractions having same denominator is called like fraction. Okay. Now come for unlike fraction. That is opposite of like fraction. Any number of fractions having different denominators. See, all the denominators are different. So, this is called unlike fractions. Even if the numerators are same, my denominators will be different. Then it is a unlike fraction. Understood, children? Now we go for unit fraction. What do you understand by the word unit? Unit means always 1. Number 1. So, unit fraction means a fraction having numerator 1. Like 1 by 7, 1 by 2, 1 by 5. All these are unit fractions. So, we learn different types of fractions now. What are they? Improper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like fraction, unlike fraction and unit fraction.
Thank you.